It's Speech and Prize Giving Day at the Care and Cuddles schools in Nigeria's capital, Abuja. Teachers and parents turn out to cheer their young ones mastering the art of public speaking. Schools have been paying particular attention to rebuilding pupils' vocabulary, which was hampered by the COVID-19 lockdown and restrictions.
There are some words whereby you ask them as a teachers, you use for the children, but when they were asked to stay back at home, I noticed some of them came back and then they started behaving like a baby, like a 12-month-year-old, like a child that was able to use 3 words to name some things before, started like blabbing. They don't want to talk. They want you to ask them what was wrong, and they prefer to point at whatever they want instead of using their word.
The situation was worse for children in their formative years between 1 and 5, as they require consistency in their learning process. Parents say mask wearing also contributed to inhibiting their speaking.
So one of the issues I noticed was she wasn't doing so well in her phonics and alphabets generally. She's good with numbers, but because she missed out on the whole first term, yeah, she had difficulties in that aspect. When she wants to communicate to me, she shows me her head or her ears or say something. But I'll say, okay, Naya, you have to remove your marks and talk to mommy. Especially when we're out in the supermarket or something, because she feels maybe she can't talk through the marks.
The COVID-19 restrictions cut short social interactions like play dates, experiences which educators say are crucial for building vocabulary and may have far-reaching consequences.
The way children build their vocabulary is by talking with each other, amongst themselves, or adults. You know, they always have something to say. But then with the mask coming on, it seemed like you're saying no talking, you know. So that had an effect on their word bank, their vocabulary building skills. It's possible for this to have a long-lasting impact on the child. For instance, a child that used to be an extrovert might just turn around and become an introvert. That's if nothing is done about it.
Experts say kids would require the support of teachers and parents to be more expressive in order to close the gap in speech learning. They also recommend the inclusion of more school programs targeted at public speaking and oratory development.